lights and lasagna, cameras and cake, and an action-filled kitchen pumping out some of the best dishes on the South Shore. It's all happening at Bar Rustic. Located in the Kingston Collection, just off Route 3, Bar Rustic is unlike any other restaurant you've ever been to. And that's because this sprawling space houses an active bar where the craft cocktails are created, a kitchen set right in the dining room where pizzas and pastas get added flavor from the open flame, and a state-of-the-art television studio where guests can enjoy a multi-course meal while serving as an audience for an award-winning show called The Studio Kitchen.
So this is the Studio Kitchen. Every Friday night we do a 3-course meal with wine pairings. The executive sous chef, Liz Bramwell, will walk you through the entire steps of making your entree. Whenever anyone asks me about it, I always compare it to like an Emerald Live thing. You get your 3 courses, you get your wine pairings, and it's a good time.
Chef de cuisine Joseph DiFrancesco is the driving force behind the menu. And when he's not behind the scenes making camera-ready dishes for television, he's back in the actual kitchen, firing up an upscale comfort food menu that rivals any downtown Boston restaurant.
We try to take the elements of Boston and bring it to the South Shore for people to enjoy.
The best way to kick off your meal is with a bucket of the popcorn of the moment, which can change at any time.
Popcorn of the moment literally changes like every couple of hours. Currently it's kettle curried popcorn. It's a nice creative outlet every day that we get to mess around with something cool and surprise people.
From there, Bar Rustic offers a lineup of inventive apps. There's ahi tuna in a sweet chili ginger glaze with diced avocado, sesame seeds, and toasted macadamia nuts, and Spanish-style meatballs topped off with a tres leches queso. But if you ask the chef, he'll tell you the house-smoked wings are a must-order. Dry rubbed, smoked for hours, and dropped in the deep fryer for some added crunch, these wings are ultra addictive.
Super crispy outside, a little bit of a smoke ring going on, and then just really moist and tender. And then we make our own sweet and spicy Kansas City style barbecue sauce, a creamy blue cheese dressing, and some celery sticks, and it's just great bar food.
Since you're on the South Shore, oysters are a must, especially when they're wood-fired.
We take them, shuck them, a big dollop of andouille compound butter that we make in-house, throw them right on the wood-fire grill, so it's smoky, a little bit of spice to it. We do a little chicharron crumble, espelette, and fried garlic on top just to give it some texture. They've been a big hit.
Pizzas at Bar Rustic are fire-kissed at about 700 degrees and can be ordered traditionally with crumbled sausage or creatively, like this one, which mimics a Reuben sandwich.
So it's pizza dough with some Swiss cheese, mozzarella. We use a really nice pastrami, some house-made sauerkraut. Finish the pizza with a little QP Thousand Island dressing and a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on the crust. You think you're eating a Reuben sandwich, but it's better because it's pizza.
Pastas also get the added flavor of that fire, with options like the skillet-baked lasagna, crisped up to perfection.
Instead of your traditional lasagna, we roll it up like involtini style, slice it, finish it in the pizza oven. So you get a little bit of smokiness from the wood. You get a nice hard sear on the top of the lasagna, so you get some real nice texture to it, and it really just locks the flavor in.
For a flavor explosion and a full belly, get the pulled pork mac and cheese. Topped with crispy onion strings, fried pickles, and barbecue sauce, this plate of pasta is one delicious pile-up.
Yeah, as soon as like a server comes out with a dish, 2 or 3 more get ordered right away. Just they see the height on it, they see the steam coming off, and people just start ordering it.
Just as impressive is Bar Rustic's burger, loaded up with pulled pork, fried pickles, apple slaw, jalapenos, and cheddar. And while it is tasty, it can be hard to get your mouth around.
But it's definitely a fork and knife type burger. If you want to get messy, you can throw a napkin on and kind of give it the hunch.
Bar Rustic also offers elevated cuisine, like this brick chicken presented over roasted butternut squash and cranberry quinoa, or the pan-seared Long Island duck atop a sweet potato puree. There's authentic seafood gumbo filled with fresh shellfish and a ribeye that rivals all others.
We do a nice thick center cut 16-ounce ribeye, bone-in, right on the wood-fired grill, and then we do crazy twice-baked potato stuffed with pancetta, broccoli, cheddar cheese. Definitely not my dad's meat and potatoes.
And the 12-layer chocolate cake is definitely not your average dessert.
Super rich, like it's like a chocolate lover's dream. It's just chocolate on chocolate.
Whether you come for the dinner or the show, you just gotta go to Bar Rustic.